Hey, Skip here, and I'm going to show you how I created this wood border using 4x4s. So first you want to measure out your size of wood and get a straight line. And I didn't have a saw that could cut 4x4 wood, so I just had to use the one that can cut 2x4s, and I would just line it up right into the groove. And I found that making 3 cuts this way, it actually worked pretty well. Just take your time and measure, or just watch exactly where that blade's at, so it's sitting right in there so you don't get a little bit of unevenness on your cut. And then once you've got it smooth, you go ahead and sand it down so you don't get any splinters. And some of these pieces I stained, some I actually just kept raw wood. Ideally, I just wanted it to eventually get weathered and have that natural look. And so what I'm doing here now is I'm drilling a hole to attach it to the other 4x4 pieces of wood. And you just want to make sure you drill your hole in a little bit different spot so you don't have two holes lined up together where the screw's going to go right through into the next hole, and then there's nothing for that screw to actually grab onto. And once you've done that, you can then go ahead and screw in the piece of wood and just attach it to the other 4x4. Now what I've done is every 5 4x4s, I've actually added a long stake that attaches the wood into the ground. And the reason I did it this way, you can see that right there. And so you can get these for like $6. They're in the electrical department. I'm not even actually sure what they use them for, but you just cut it with a saw, and then you to whatever size you want to go into the ground. And I did it this way because I wanted to minimize as much wood as I was using, since that's the most expensive cost of all this, and also my ground was pretty hard. So you're going to want to pre-drill a hole into the bottom of this so that that threaded piece of metal can then fit right into the bottom of your 4x4. And then that's going to essentially become your stake that you're going to attach into the ground. And so once you've got that in this spot, my ground was actually pretty hard. So I actually had to use a hammer to get it in, but your ground might be softer and it might just slide right in. But so that's putting it into dry Southern California ground. And then once I got it into the spot, I just went ahead and got the screw. And you might pre-drill a hole in there to make that screw go in easier. Sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't. And then you've got it all set. And so that's it. That's what your 4x4 bordered line will look like. Hope you enjoyed it.